to the DC Gangs Pull List. And today we are looking at issue 11 of Supergirl.
That one.
Didn't hate it.
I mean, I didn't hate it either, but I'm also here like,
I feel like I need to read the first 10 issues.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was very predictable. I think that's my problem. This was a very predictable.
Well, it's always like
it's
the
always
backstabbing or the betrayal arc that they go with, and it's like it's very common.
Yeah. The story goes: Supergirl goes to the city, the bottled city, to see what's going on.
Yep.
And when she gets there, she finds that all the teenagers are dying.
Yeah.
And they start in revolt against the Science Council because the Science Council is like, you guys knew all this time.
Yeah.
What are you doing? And all the teenagers are like, yeah, we're going to find these guys. We're going to put them on trial. And Supergirl's like, wait a minute. You can't do that. Like, you can't just start destroying your city because, reasons. And, Supergirl finds, is it her cousin?
Well, the girl.
She was like
the redhead girl.
Yeah, it's like the mentor because I remember her issue when the issue 1 when I read Supergirl.
But the other girl that comes out with like the dyed hair, that's her cousin.
Yeah, so... and like her mentor, and she's like, sorry, Supergirl, and she's like,
she really didn't want to do this though.
Yeah. But
she had to because of her cousin.
Yeah.
And so you could tell the betrayal hurt both of them. But Kara, she's like, well, you don't have to do this. Like, come on, like we can.
Yeah, you have
a
choice.
Do this. But it's like she takes her ring, and that has her powers. So it's and then all of a sudden she starts getting beat up left and right, like really badly actually, because she gets stabbed several times, and then the final blow, like not the final blow, but like she stabs her in the gut, and then I'm like, oh shit. And then it's like she pulls out the knife, and then she's like, oh, you know about Supergirl though, she can always fly. And then kicks her off the cliff, and then it's just Kara falling, and then you have Superboy. Is it? Or
it's not Superboy. I don't remember his name, but he's.
They're obviously not involved, but they're like, I can't get a hold of Kara.
Yeah. You have Superboy outside of it, but there is a character that sees her falling. I can't remember his name. He is a regular within the Supergirl and Superman. Purple, yellow symbol on his chest. I will have his actual name here at the bottom once I know what the name is. But my problem with this book is, like I said, I thought it was boring. I think that's my problem with this.
Yeah.
It's, okay, she goes to the city and she's like, okay, I gotta protect the city now, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. Where is everybody? And I think my problem is I don't necessarily care about the other characters.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily care what happens to this little city in the bottom.
I've been reading this Supergirl here and there. I mean, I've been...
That's how I've been too.
I've been mainly reading all my other comics that I've been focusing more on. So it's like, when I do get to Supergirl, I'm like, okay, let's see what this is about. I mean, it's not that it's
I don't want to say it's bad.
But it's just, I don't know. For me, it's kind of like...
It feels...
I'm not really into it, whereas other stories...
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't put this down.
Yeah. There's no, we know at the end of the day, Supergirl's going to be fine.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's going to... we figured out at the end of the day, She's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
The Science Council's gonna be fine. Yeah. Everyone's gonna work it all out. So why do I care?
Yeah.
And I think that's my big issue with this book. It's just like, why should I care?
Yeah.
Like, yes, you could say that about any book, but you always give me, there's always something with another book. You know, like DCK, it's just a fun book. I know at the end of the day, the heroes are going to win. You know, Superman's, Superman's going to disappear, but we know he's going to come back. You know, but we still like the book because it's still well written, well drawn.
Yes.
And, you know, it's a fun book. Here, it's, I'm at the city. Oh, it's
my
destroyed.
ring got taken.
Oh, it's destroyed. I don't know what to do. Why is my city? Why is the city? Yeah, and that's what it feels like. And it's just, oh, you're the mastermind? I really don't know who you are, but you're the mastermind? Oh, let's fight. Oh, you took my powers away.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's not bad. It's just, I don't know, if you're more of a Supergirl
I think
fan,
if you're reading the story right now and you are a Supergirl fan and you're currently reading the run, I think this is probably a very good book.
Yes. It's a book for you.
I've only read the first 2 issues of the Supergirl run.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of stopped. I don't know why I stopped. I think it's just I was reading so much because usually I tried to read all the number 1s.
Yeah.
And then if there's an event or if I really like the book, I'll keep reading it.
Yeah.
This one it was just like there was so much going on at the same time, and it just.
And I feel like it also kind of got lost too.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just, again, as the two of us, as we're not as big of Supergirl fans, even though, I mean, we're looking forward to the movie that's coming out this year. It's just this book is just kind of a miss for us personally. Yeah. Because we're not as into it.
Yeah. But I feel like even if we did read the first 9 issues, 10 issues, I don't know if we would still like this because it's again. Why do I care? I know this is going to be fixed. I know at the end of the day they're all going to work together and they're going to rebuild the city. Why do I care? Why do I care about this new character that pops up that,
Big bad.
The new big bad.
Tough girl.
She's going to learn her lesson because, let's face it, she's going to learn her lesson and be like, oh, I was wrong. Let's work on finding a cure for everybody. Yeah.
And it's... I don't really have much to say about this one as much as I did with Action Comics.
Yeah. My thing with Action Comics is you gave me mystery. You gave me action.
You gave me a little bit of humor.
You gave me humor and action. You gave me a nice cliffhanger. Mm-hmm. This one, it's just you already pointed out someone's going to be there all ready to save her. Yeah. If you... There's
no real big mystery. Yeah. It's
If you would have cut it off with I heard that Supergirl flies, and you throw her off, and you just see her fall, and you didn't see the other guy in the shadows. Yeah, I think this is where I would really like it. We saw this guy in the shadows. Or, because I know he's a regular character. Maybe he talks to her, and she's like, I gotta help find the other survivors, and I have to help protect the council. Go over here, this is what's going on. Yeah. It's just...
I mean, I guess...
And maybe it's because I'm old, and this is a story about teenagers being like, screw the man! The man lied to us,
Tell him. I mean, and again, if you're a big Supergirl fan and you're interested in this book and you're you're reading this to a T, yes, you're going to enjoy this book. But if you're like us, you're not going to enjoy this much. You're going to be like, this is kind of slow. It's kind of a miss for me.
And it's just, for this to be a start of a new storyline, I always look at it as you really don't have to read anything in the past when, the rule is every 6 issues, there's a new storyline, and it's it helps to read the old stuff.
Yes.
But, they kind of fast forward like, oh, all the teenagers, they have this weird disease, so they're all going to eventually die.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But it's just like, this should have been like a new story. Like, she comes down and the science council's like talking to Supergirl, and they mention Supergirl. Hey, this is how I would write it. Hey, the teenagers here, they're getting sick.
Yeah.
And you slowly you see the teenagers getting sick, and then all of a sudden you introduce like a small group of teenagers that are like, they're healthy, but they knew they're gonna die, but they're upset with the council, so then they start attacking the council.
Yeah.
I think that's how I would have done this.
Yeah.
Rather than it's like, oh, we already locked up the council. We're already destroying the city because we don't like what's going on.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do? You're not Superman. We need Superman to save us.
Yeah, and it's
just this is definitely like a 5 out of 10.
I agree with you on that.
It's a very mediocre book, and I'm just very disappointed.
Yeah.
I
mean, who knows? Maybe the next issue.
The next issue might pick up.
But we'll see.
Who knows if I'm gonna pick it up? That's the issue now. It's just I read so much.
Yeah.
What am I gonna be dropping in the future? Hi there, kitten. As the dog comes up here and attacks, our final thought says, skip it.
Unless you're a Supergirl fan and you're already reading
if you're reading the story and you really like Supergirl, we probably are gonna get a lot more out of it.
Yeah.
But for us, it was just
Yeah.
So that's our take on Supergirl 11.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you like Supergirl, check it out.
Yeah.
So I'm Todd.
I'm Alanna.
And thank you for watching.